Hello, my Fumble family, and welcome back to the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. My name is Kaden, and today I am wearing some merchandise that just so happens to have a very handsome myth on it. Well, why am I wearing this merchandise? Well, because it's my own, and Gaza's merchandise. But I'm also wearing this merchandise because today I am doing a myth-related concept. Yes, that is right. I, Sir Kaden Fumblebottom, one of the founders of the myth community, is finally doing a video on the concept of myths. And a very unique one that really only someone like myself could bring to you, because this concept dates all the way back to 2010, before RMH was even made. These are the earliest Roblox myth games ever. The first that I've ever seen. Some of them you won't even consider myths, because nowadays they wouldn't even be considered myths. These are really old games that were shown to me by my buddies Rocka91, aka Jacob, who passed away a long time ago, but he was a founder of RMH alongside me, a great person as well. And my other friend, Red Ninja Block, aka Ubaza, who is still around nowadays, one of the first people to ever do myth hunting with me. He showed me one of the first ever myth games. The three of us would go around and discover myth games that aren't really myth games now, but were at the time. So I'm gonna go and show you all the ones that we explored back in the day, all the ones that actually built the structure for what is known as the Roblox myth community today. Let's get in there, shall we? Okay, first up, we have one called Dusk by a user named Nimoy. If you click on Nimoy here, you can see they're a very beautiful looking character. They have a disgusting squid coming out of a box on their head. Looks like a monster straight out of Dark Souls. They got the crying wah face that the bald, sad, naked, depressed, ugly mole rat wears. And they got a little limited, so you know they're trying to ball in too. Wow, it's a really valuable limited actually. So this myth is ballin'. So I don't know when the last time Nimoy logged in, but when I was younger, I was terrified of Nimoy because let me show you. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, when was the last time this was updated? 2019? Oh my god. Okay, this is a different game than I remember it being. I do not remember it being all foggy like this. Last I played, it was red and covered in blood everywhere. But it looks like this is his own game now. If you do notice, I am on a special account. This account is the owner of Robloxian Myth Hunters. This is Cino and I's shared account where we do kissing. I mean, where we hold the group together. Anywho's, yes, and this is the official RMH mask. If you don't own it, it's down in the description below. This mask is actually based off the original RMH logo that I made in 2011. So check it out, yo, it's super cool. All right, we have a sign pointing this way. Let's go see where this leads, shall we? It's very dense and foggy in this world. It's scary. You feel like the spaghetti noodle can slurp up and take you underground at any moment. Okay, after a while of searching about this place, I can confirm one thing. Nothing happens that I can find, at least. So let's move on to the next game. This one is quite the cool game. This one has a lot of history to it. This is called Banland, the place where people go if they're very bad kids. So if you're a bad kid, this is where you get sent. Just kidding. No, this is this is a place where every banned Roblox user goes. From back in the day, this was made in 2010, updated in 2016, so 4 years ago, not too long ago, as far as games on this list go. According to the description, Banland, the souls of lost creators that made joy, and the torture place of hackers. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Oh goodness, okay. So yeah, it's a dark and scary place. Let's get in there and see if we can't get banned off the website forever. Hey everybody! Aw, where's everybody? It's just me and Banland today. Okay. Let's go into the weird glowing spear. That's a good idea. Wait, I know who this is. This is Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the original founder of Fear. It's a Roblox group that was the biggest war group at the time. It might still be the biggest war group. I don't know. It's your boy, 1x, 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 which if you multiply that, it's just 1. Oh man, it's 1. So, yeah, not very scary. This was scary back in the day. Like, scary myth. He's in a cage. This is nothing. This is just like a free model in a cage nowadays. Over here you have Clockwork, who was rumored to be a myth back in the day, but we later found out he was just someone who used to work at Roblox and then went to work at Google instead. Why did you leave us, Clockwork? I'm just gonna leave that guy there. Seems like a good call. If you climb the chain of destiny, what awaits on top? Only the most banned of all banned users, Jared Valdez. This guy was literally banned on like 8 accounts, and I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but whew, he stole everyone's games and just did bad things on Roblox back in the day. He belongs in ban land. Oh god, is that foreshadowing where my eyeball is gonna end up? It follows and moves. Anyways, that's about all there is to see in Bandland, so let's move on to the next place. I think this is probably the game that all of you are going to make fun of me for playing, but let me tell you why I'm playing it. I'm playing this game because this is, without a doubt, the first game that my friend showed me as a myth game. This was made on March 25th, 2011, which is my mom's birthday. Interesting. So yeah, this was made on March 25th, 2011. It is a game about Herobrine, which is definitely not a Roblox myth, but back in the day, before myths were a thing, that's what we considered a myth. Anything that was online was basically just a myth to us. So Herobrine was our boy. Anyway, let's check out this game. I remember it scaring me as a kid. I don't really remember what was in here though, so let's find out. Oh god. What is this? Oh no! Herobrine, God, no! That's the scariest myth of all! Please, don't get closer to the screen with a flashes light! I'm pretty sure this is Getting Birth Simulator. And we are Baby Steve. Or no, wait. We are delivering a baby. And it's Baby Steve. We are reaching for the baby at the moment. And now, bringing him into life. Oh, I think he's coming at us faster this time. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, how is this a myth game? It's literally just a screen with Minecraft Steve, or Herobrine, going back and forth and snoring? Or something? Meanwhile, aliens go pew in the background. So there you have it, folks. The very first Roblox myth I ever saw. Here we have Black Sunday's Place. This was made in 2011. This was from back in the day. The reason I'm showing you this is because it's very, very classic and not that many people ever really found out about it because it only has 12,000 visits. That being said, this game is actually broken, so you can't get super far in here, but I just want to show you the hub, okay? It was cool, nostalgic for me. So once upon a time, you could get a slingshot, bam, there it is, and you could smack these bricks off the wall. And I don't know if that'll work anymore, but you used to be able to just break a hole through the wall right here. And after you did that, you got out of this house and into that little shed over there. And once you got through there, it took you to some other weird place with a picture of Mona Lisa, and that is myths. On to the next game. Realism. This may very much be the realest myth game that is on this list. This is a game that took a lot of development and time to be made. This has scripting in it. This has building in it. This has real scariness in it. It's made by a man named Shockman25. I don't need to look at his username to know that because I was such a big fan of this guy back in the day. This was a really big game back in the day, but it only reached 93,000 visits, which for a really big myth isn't gigantic necessarily nowadays. I'm not exactly sure how to play it nowadays. It used to be you walk out in the distance and you touch a little thing that you can't even see, and then it teleports you to this place and it says a bunch of creepy things. Sun and earth and stars, they seem. Do they? Oh, what happened? I reset. And now audio is playing that wasn't playing before. Maybe you have to reset in order to advance in the game? So, before there used to be a slightly different colored brick, and that's how you knew you were in the right area. I'm having a very hard time finding said brick nowadays, so that might not be how you advance anymore. I may or may not have Googled this, but I know how to get to the second part. Psha! Myth hunting skill! That's how skilled I am, yeah! So let's see. According to the people I watch, you have to step on this moon and spin 360, like a lot. So let's just keep doing this. Oh my god, it actually worked. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's literally, I was like, nah, that was a joke. They put that in the video as a joke. But then all of a sudden a weird noise played and I actually got teleported here. So that was awesome. This game is still very much a myth. Oh my god, this is bringing me back. Oh my god, what the heck was that? That literally gave me chills. Ugh. Alright, it looks like we got a little puzzle on the wall here. I promise I did not watch past that point in the video. We're probably supposed to get the context here. I don't know what this is supposed to say. I don't know. It's not going away either. It's stuck on our screen. It probably has something to do. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, so you gotta click these in a certain pattern, it seems. Looks like I'm just gonna keep clicking because we don't have any context. I did it! I just started clicking and it worked. Bam! Myth busted. That is how I solve a lot of them. Oh my god, what just happened? I'm dead. I died. I died and I'm dead. Oh, that was so cool. What a satisfying feeling. I don't know if you saw that or not, but there was a demon above me there. A demon! This person here just said, you don't have to spin. Thanks. Okay, we're back where we once were. The gate is still open from when I left it open. And hopefully we're not gonna get murdered by a demon this time. I'm gonna have to really sneak. Okay. Coast is clear. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, coast is still clear. This is scary! Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, there they all are. Okay, there they all are. I'm assuming I need to get to that. Oh my god, this game got updated like a month ago, says this person, Sarah's974. But it was last updated in 2016, says the website. That is so weird. Okay, I've activated something. I gotta get out of here, I think. All right, this time, I think maybe we go down this way, see if there's maybe another button. There is. Oh, there's the other person, too. I can't reach you, though. Why can't I? What are you doing over there? That's not you, is it? Oh, no, it is. They activated it. Okay. Okay, now 2 buttons have been pressed. I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know what I should think about that. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. Run! Don't touch you. Oh, God, it touched me, it touched me, it touched me. Okay, all right, that's it, I guess. That was really cool. I'll come back to this if you guys want to see me do more Surrealism. I'll play the entire game all the way through because obviously there's a lot I don't know about here yet, and I would absolutely love to dive back into this world. Yes, this very, very, very confusing one. This was owned by someone named Alecs Art. Alecs Art was like some myth back in the day. Alecs Art teach. There's a big code behind it and everything. I don't even really understand what this myth was, but I had it under my favorites, so I know it was a myth from back in the day. I know it was connected to another myth, maybe Minish, I think it was, who's not technically a myth, but you get what I mean. This is a really, really big game. I'm not really going to go through it right now because there's not much that you can do or explore or find, really, without spending a long time here. So I will leave this in the description, but I just wanted to show you that there are also games like this that really capture the essence of a Roblox myth back in the day. Super cool games, and I would love to see stuff like this brought back. This one is called Here Where the World is Quiet. You can even take a copy of this if you want to. This is not a myth, but to us it was. This came out in 2007, making it the earliest game to ever be considered a myth game of all time on Roblox. That's why I'm showing it to you. This is actually how you got the Void Star. This game is what gave you the Void Star back in the day. So as you can see, there is that classic building style. That tree looks familiar, as to Alecs Art teaches places I just showed you. And basically, long story short, there was believed to be ghosts within this game back in the day when I was playing. So myth hunters would come here and investigate it, even though deep down we knew it was just for an event. But still a cool game. And for the finale, we have a game called Rot. Came out in 2010. This game very much inspired me as far as Roblox myths go. There isn't very much to it, but that's what I like about it. It's very mysterious. It's called Rot. It was made with a template on Roblox back in the day for like a battle game. But they made it all creepy deepy, and it might seem pretty lame now, but to me, this was awesome. So let me show you guys little secrets and stuff that I could find if I could remember where anything is in this game anymore. You start off in this tower here. You drop down. Obviously, the tower, not in the best of shape. It's falling apart. It's got some green spots. Green spots aren't normally good. Check it out if you got some green spots. Go to the doctor if you got some green spots. Okay, let's try going over here because I remember that weird thing right there takes us to another dimension. Into the giant slingshot. Oh yeah, here we are. Bam. That's right. Oh, that's right. Computer thing on the screen. See what I mean? Nothing makes sense, but that's what made this a myth. Now, no, it doesn't work. Yes. Okay, yes. It is doable still. If you go atop this little thing over here, there's a crowbar. If you grab the crowbar, you can use it to break things. Yeah, breaking things. So bam, we just knocked out that wall there, and within here is an orb. Yes, orbs were used in Roblox myths since 2010. Awesome. It is a shiny orb, and it says Hisken Tisir, which if you look it up, that means Nimoy speech. Okay, that is from Nimoy's game. Nimoy. Does that name ring a bell? Because it should. Let me show you why. Nimoy is the owner of Dusk, meaning that Rot is somehow a continuation or a connection to the game Dusk, made in 2010. That's impressive, okay? I'm just saying, I like that these somehow relate to each other. It's cool. Let's click on the Wikipedia and see what that means. Okay, so according to the Robloxia Myth Hunters Wikipedia, which is, yes, my group, Robloxia Myth Hunters Wikipedia here, you can see that it is indeed Nimoy's speech. The following is a description and bios presumed to be associated with Nemo. Sorry, Nimoy, not the fish. None of the texts are from any language that exists, so they cannot be translated and possibly don't mean anything at all, hence making this very myth-like. So that ends our very myth-filled adventure. If you guys want to see me do more myth content, I am one of the only people who could do certain things in the myth community, and on account of I'm one of the first people in the myth community, so I can teach you some things that you may not know. Old man Kaden can teach you some things that you may not know. So if you want to see some more stuff like this, just let me know and I will totally do some more stuff like this. You could totally go ahead and join RMH if you haven't already. If you want to do some myth hunts, they're doing them literally every second of the day, so you can always hop on and join Roblox Myth Hunters and do your thing and have fun with all of them. It's super fun. Anyway, sub if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.